You've just parked in the Target parking lot and will soon be going in to get 2 items, and only 2 items. Before you exit your car, look in your rear-view mirror now and repeat this simple phrase: I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. Now, with a sense of speed and focus, you are ready to enter Target. You find yourself walking through the automatic doors, an entryway that already makes shopping easy and inviting. But remember, you're only here for 2 items. Upon entry, you're greeted with a familiar factory fresh fragrance of pristine product, mixed with the subtle smell of Starbucks, softened by the bright yet dim lighting. The Goldilocks glow of lighting that's bright, but not too bright. The light is just right. The indoor temperature is always perfect. The thermostat seemingly set at not a numeric temperature, but rather set simply as Target. Never too hot, never too cold. Target is its own biome, a carefully constructed climate conducive for corporate consumption. It makes it hard to leave, but you will leave because you are here for only 2 items. Ignore what you hear going through the whimsical warehouse, that calming reverberation of ringing registers. Easy on the ear, each boop is perfectly pitched. Each boop beckons more, more, more. But not for you. You will only need 2 boops. Because remember, you are only here for 2 items. Since you are only here for 2 items, you will walk quickly to where they are. You must not wander. You must not meander. No, don't lie to yourself. You know exactly where your items are. Go to them. Don't pretend to be lost. Do not get an iced coffee from Starbucks. You've already had 2 cups this morning. You don't need coffee to shop because you won't be here long. Remember, you're only here for 2 items. But then you find yourself holding a tall vanilla latte, ready to buy those 2 items. And now with your coffee, you realize you no longer have the requisite number of hands, so you must use a cart. But remember, the cart must be driven directly toward your items. Listen to this meditation so you don't hear the rhythmic rolling of the cart along the buffed white floor. The spellbinding sound of strolling will put you in a Target trance, a trance that is only broken at the register when you find your cart fully filled, far more than just the 2 items you came for. But remember, you only came here for 2 items, and yet you find yourself aimlessly wandering through the aisles. But you must remind yourself, I don't need that. You don't need a record player. We know those vinyls look trendy, but all your music is digital now. All of your songs are on your phone, or computer, or tablet, or Amazon device, and you probably already have the CD as well. You don't need to be cool with a record player. You don't even have the space for it. Where would you put it? No, that is not a reason to peruse home furnishings. You have all the furniture you need. Plenty of places to store things, plenty of places to set things, and plenty of places to sit. We know that seems like a necessary functional furnishing, but it's not. You can live without it. You have been for years. You can live without it. But there's no need to remind yourself who you are or what you're capable of. You don't need affirmation-labeled decor, mugs, and journals to remind yourself that you are strong and confident and bossy and woke and over it and tired and hardworking. Of course you know who you are. You are a Target shopper, a label in and of itself that denotes class, sophistication, that tells the world you're bougie on a budget. You have disposable income that you like to dispose of very quickly. But not this trip, because remember, you're only here for 2 items. Don't caress the throw blankets or pillows. You already have too many at home. Yes, you do. You're already not using 4 pillows. You don't need any more. Nor do you need any kitchenware. You hardly use the kitchen appliances you currently have. No, you don't need a soda stream. We promise you that you will quickly stop refilling it, and it will soon turn into an unused plastic monument on your counter. And no, you don't need to replace your standard white dishware with desaturated dishware. Your dishware is still usable. There's nothing wrong with your current dishware at home, and you don't need any more mugs. You only use 1 mug at a time. Simply wash the mug after you use it, and there's no need to buy more mugs. Your bathroom is also well stocked. You don't need new bathroom accents, or a new soap dispenser, or a new toothbrush holder. You don't need to buy new ones. Just clean the ones you already have at home. And whatever you do, don't go in the clothing section. Why are you in the baby clothes section? You don't have a baby. You don't even know a baby. And then you think to yourself that maybe an acquaintance may have a baby, or be pregnant, or was she just fat? But oh well, the baby clothes are just too cute. Surely, eventually, you will meet a baby you can gift the baby clothes to. Maybe you will have a baby, but if you were to have a baby, maybe the clothes you currently have won't fit your possibly changing body. There's no need to plan that far ahead. Simply wear the clothes you already have. No, you don't need athleisure wear. You still don't work out. You never have. Don't kid yourself. You won't start just because of the new clothes. Your clothes won't motivate you to work out. So really, there's no need to continue to sporting goods. This shopping trip will not help you turn over the proverbial new leaf. You are only here for 2 items. You don't need fitness equipment. By now, you should have successfully selected and purchased the 2 items you went to Target for. You forgot what you went for, didn't you? Yet your cart is completely full, isn't it? Now you find yourself watching the record player and vinyls and soda stream and bathroom accents and desaturated dishware and your clothes and baby clothes slowly getting booped and bagged. And then there's all the bargain bin tchotchkes that you just couldn't pass up, since they were all so cheap and had exact prices. But just know, you can always return what you bought. You probably won't, but if you did, it would give you another reason to once again go to Target. Or maybe when you get home, you'll finally remember what you forgot to buy, and you'll soon return. Only this time, you'll really only buy those 2 items. But we all know it's impossible to buy only 2 items at Target, especially for you, because you're #predictably unpredictable, which is why you bought the journal with that phrase written on its cover. And though you'll never, ever write more than 2 entries in that journal, just remember to live and love, because Target will always get the last laugh.